What's up? What's going on, y'all? We are here live, about to do another reading here for Taurus. Thank you for joining the live. I do have the camera off for no reason, but I do feel more comfortable with the camera off. So yeah, that's the only reason why I have the camera off. I think everything else should still be working. I hope at least okay, so yeah. Let's do this Taurus reading. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Let's do this Taurus reading. Let's get into this reading for Taurus. How are y'all doing out there? I hope y'all doing just fine. Let's see what Taurus got going on in the month of July. Okay, bring forth some messages. The energy Taurus will be in, dealing with, or be surrounded by in the month of July. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Let's see what Taurus got going on. Somebody with the initials T and their first, last, middle initials. Okay, so somebody could be getting some money, going to make some money, gambling. Oh, okay. Or somebody could be having to cut their losses with a ram. So that's a fire sign, like an Aries. Yeah, so something isn't like a match or something. Okay, I don't know if this got to do with gambling. Yeah, this might have to do with gambling. Okay, somebody may be a gambler here, Taurus, because we got gambling and somebody got to cut they what to say, nothing to show, cashing your chips in. So somebody definitely could be gambling, having some drinks, just sitting around pondering or whatever. Okay, I'm seeing fake smiling. Somebody could also be 40 or 40 something, but like early 40s. What we got here for Taurus in the month of July? Okay, so yeah, somebody may have to walk away because somebody may be spending some money gambling. They may lose it all. So they have to cut their losses or whatever. I see like somebody may have to walk away because maybe they ran out of chips or they cashing in their chips before they lose it all. Okay, so yeah, all messages will be held for review if you don't know how to get on here and comment maturely. Okay, what we got going on for Taurus? So it seems like y'all got let me see what we got going on for Taurus. I'm going to just say this because I want to say this message. When I first was pulling Taurus card, I had got that somebody was praying. Somebody was praying about a situation. Somebody was waiting around. Somebody was waiting, or someone is waiting around for a decision, to make a decision. Or somebody is waiting for some sort of decision or answer, to come in. But I feel like somebody could also be praying about their relationship here as well. I seen not talking. Yeah, something about communication and somebody not talking. Never going to let you go. You belong to me. You thought what was just something. Hey, mysterious. Is your mother near? I'm not a psychic medium. I'm doing tarot cards. What do we got for Taurus? Somebody's toxic. Or they be giving like toxic vibes. Hey, Tiffany. How you doing? Yeah, a karmic male, like you got a karmic guy around you. The initial R can be significant. R could be in a name. Somebody's name could be Amber. And judgment, I seen judgment earlier. Judgment is up on somebody. So I feel like somebody did something, like either hurt the other person or somebody was either crying or they need healing. Somebody could be waiting on healing, something like that. Something. But that was a deep message that I had got earlier. But I was like, you know what? I'm not just gonna open up the reading with the cards already out. I kind of wanted to do them with y'all, but yeah, that one was a deep reading. So what do we got here for Taurus? Come on, let's make it make sense. Okay, so somebody may be a gambler. That makes sense. Somebody may be a gambler. Somebody may gambling may say little hope. Okay, so somebody ain't making really that much. I see Taurus bull, the bull out here. Okay, want to come through. So Taurus is definitely, the energy of Taurus is definitely out here. I see the initials J. I see the initials H. What do we got here for Taurus in the month of July? Come on, Holy Spirit, come through for Taurus. I see the initials V, but somebody don't want to be with somebody anymore. I still see something about communication from someone. Shit, somebody could have cut communication with somebody. Because somebody feels like something is just impossible. This person is impossible. Dealing with this person, you have little to show for. Okay, Taurus. Out of all these cards in July, what do we need to know for July? Okay, 43. Somebody could be around the age group 43. Somebody can have S in their first, last, middle initials. I want to pop out. Snake. Something is shaky. Okay. Okay, so yeah, somebody could be a little snake or sneaking, snaky, or I can't even get it out. Let's see. What do we need to know about the Taurus in July? So you may find out that you got a snake around you. Okay, thank you, Holy Spirit. Communication from someone. Tell me about communication from someone. Who is this communication coming from for Taurus in July? Who is this communication coming from for Taurus in July? Who wants to communicate with Taurus in July? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sag. But maybe somebody trying to communicate because there could be disputes over money. Okay, so there's a battle here. Or there's a fight, or there's a conflict, because I seen conflict earlier. Where this could be over money, property, family discord, or somebody not being supportive. But this is causing someone to become extremely stressed. Yes, and somebody is dealing with a lot of pressure. Something could be very intense for somebody where they feel like they have to protect themselves. Somebody could feel like they're carrying some sort of burden, and a lot of stuff is like somebody's dealing with a lot of demands is what they feel like. Okay, or you and your person could just be arguing over money. Somebody is feeling stressed and burdened and weighed down with responsibilities and demands. Okay, or maybe this is two people that's splitting, getting a divorce or separated, and they have to figure out who gets what, who gets the property, how much money, or something like that. But somebody is just feeling like it's something is too much, or something has been too much. And it could be causing some sort of delay. Yeah, it could also be making you vulnerable. Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah, I feel like that person that's cutting the loss. Yeah, somebody is taking the loss here, and they could have to do with property, finances, family, not going to support them anymore, and somebody's going to have to do it on their own. Somebody don't want to be with the other person because they're not supportive, or maybe they're not investing in a property, or somebody could have just lost something, took a major cut. Because you got the 10 of Wands and the 9 of Wands in reverse. Delayed. Maybe somebody don't want to do something anymore because something isn't going through. Or maybe damn, somebody could have lost some sort of property or finances, and it's causing them to be stressed out. Somebody could have lost, uh did somebody get evicted, and it's causing them to be stressed out and vulnerable because they was at once feeling like they was in a strong position, and now they're dealing with a lot of pressure because of this loss that they finna take, or they gotta take. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Somebody can also just be defensive, like not want to do something anymore, struggling to maintain, you know themselves, they boundaries. Yeah, somebody's just struggling to maintain something. Maybe their property, their money, their resources, their support, or to continue to support something, be supportive to other people, to the family, to be that safety net. It's like maybe everybody was dependent upon you. So maybe you're like the head of the household, where the family depended upon you. You the one was very supportive, and maybe you don't have the support. And maybe you don't want to do something anymore. You just feeling exhausted, like, you don't feel like doing something anymore. So, something about struggling to assert yourself. Yeah, somebody's having a hard time doing something with these delays caused here. Somebody is feeling restricted and delayed, and they having a hard time. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Taurus, this could be you. So Taurus, you're struggling with something. Okay. Oh shit. Um, Financial instability. Yeah, so somebody may have lost a job, lost there could just be financial instability, some sort of family conflict, like I was saying here earlier, where there could have been disputes between, family, the relationship or whatever. Um, a disruption in the previous established stability. So yeah, there could have been somebody's stability could have been disrupted. Financial loss, debt, or even bankruptcy. Yeah, somebody can have some old fucked up, broken family dynamic, or lack of harmony in a relationship, or just, you know, um, just have a sense of despair. Somebody, I feel like somebody could just have a dysfunctional ass family, like the way they family operate could just be a lot of discord. You know what I'm saying? And somebody don't want to be there anymore. Somebody don't want to be in the family anymore. Somebody don't want to be a part of the family anymore. Something like that. What's the King of Pentacles? The King of Pentacles could be the thing that gonna make some money when you are gambling. Yeah, but somebody ended up taking a loss. That's what I'm feeling like. Or so if you wasn't actually, if you don't gamble, then you could have gambled something. Shit, you gambled your bread, you gambled your something. Okay, you don't want to say nothing about that. Tell me about cutting your losses. Okay, Three of Swords. It's like somebody don't want to have to cut their losses. Shit. Somebody somebody could be trying to hold on. Shit. Somebody feeling like, okay, somebody need healing. Yep. Somebody definitely needs healing. Yeah, because somebody is definitely recovering from something painful. That's what I was saying in that reading earlier. Like somebody had to rest and heal because they could have been recovering something surgical, physically, emotionally, or whatever the case may be. But somebody just went through some sort of painful experience. Okay, but the worst is behind you. Somebody is either moving past grief or sadness, heartache, and finding hope, optimism, or somebody can have a delay in their healing process because they're reluctant to let go of the past pain. And that's what I feel like. This is somebody being reluctant to let go of the past. But this card is out here to encourage you to release this pain so that you can overcome this depression, so that you can embrace the optimism and finding forgiveness in your heart toward whatever happened. This is somebody in having a turning point in the healing process, you know. Somebody beginning to let go of the hurt and move toward that positive outlook in life. So that's great. Yes. We're cutting your losses, so that's what's up. You going from feeling like something was just little hope, a situation was little hope, to having more optimism. Yeah, your depression, you're overcoming this depression is finally coming to an end. Whatever this dramatic experience that you just went through, it's like it's coming to an end now. You're healing. Yeah, the wheel is turning. You're at your turning point, okay? If you were feeling stuck, if you were feeling unhappy and bored with life, because I kept saying that as well, which I hate when I don't be saying stuff when I should have just said it. Yeah, but good news is going to start coming your way. Okay, this is a brand new beginning. Somebody wants to give orders or don't want to take orders, or somebody's being given orders or taking orders. Let's communicate from someone. Okay, Taurus, this could be somebody wants you to communicate, or you're not communicating that much. So somebody could be doing a lot of talking to the point where it's burning you out, where you feel burnt out. Okay, let's see. What is communication? Too much or too little? Yeah, so somebody doing too much communication or too little. So somebody could be really trying to romance you, gift you. This person could be trying to, be very intimate with you, but they could be doing it too much or too little. Somebody might do something and say, just keep it to yourself, because they don't want it all on social media and gossiping. Some shit went down. Something backfired though. But I think I'm going to end the reading right there, guys. This reading kind of drained me. Taurus got a lot of shit going on in July. I ain't going to even hold y'all. I still got a shower and shit. So y'all stay in the AC and, all that good stuff. I'm going to get in the shower. Y'all let me know if this resonates. And then I will see y'all on another video. Bye.